came here several times with my father when I was little. But...
Oh, don't worry. We haven't eaten at a hotel.
in that case, I'll go order for us.
Ooh, everything looks so good.
Why, of course. Go ahead, try whatever you like. If the food's good...
And if it's not?
Well,
Yeah. Oh, we called this a farewell meal, but we could also treat it like a victory.
Oh, true.
Huh? Paimon? Speak cases. Do you think that...
Well, we've certainly taken a big step forward, but I feel...
If it hadn't happened right in front of us?
Right? Yet it was because this was so...
Ugh. If only that guy could have finished...
In such investigations, even the smallest step can seem... To be honest, I don't have high hopes for any follow-up that the authorities might conduct. It's not that I don't have faith in their ability. It's easy to guard against and deceive a single... Which is exactly why the Spina di Rosula exists. Those highfalutin folk are not all-knowing. That...
Seems
It's all right. Let's talk about something else. Like,
That's true. We didn't have a chance to speak to her.
I see. So, I've heard that there's a long line of people waiting to meet Lady Farina.
Yeah, we've heard that she's super
Well, would you consider...
Guess that's Spina di Rosula's boss for you.
Well, one way would be to infiltrate a performance troupe at the Opera House, only to abandon... I'm sure Lady Farina would be eager to see the ending.
Could you suggest something a little more...
All right, here's another. Find a way to conceal your... I can personally testify that this one works. When I'm sleepy...
That might work, but...
Valid point. I overlooked that part. All right, no more joking around. You did defeat her in court, clearing citizens of hers from false accusations.
You mean that if we catch her while she's on a break, she might be too embarrassed to refute? Why don't we give it a try after this meal?
Huh? Paimon, did you...
Was this your drink? Sorry about...
No, it's fine. We're...
Alright.
Is that so? Huh. If we're all finished eating, then I'll go pay.
Yeah, we're stuck. Oh, so full. Paimon can barely float anymore. Nah, that would be so...
Okay.
Hey, Navia! What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. It was just a meal, you know?
Let's get ready to...
So this is goodbye, huh? Well, if you do encounter any other trouble in Fontaine, you're... in any case, I wish you smooth sailing.
See ya! There aren't many people around anymore.
Vache!
Looks like we're back here. Huh? Traveler?
Vache!
Hey, why are you still walking toward... Huh? Hang on. Hey, Traveler? Stop walking! Come on, wake up!
Vache! Are you... my dear Vache? No, wait. You seem to be someone else. Wait. My memories feel like they have been washed away like a flood. So how much have I lost? How many things that I once held dear while... Yes, that is what I was once. I do not know how I came to be like this either. I only vaguely remember being covered. I also remember going. No matter where I went, Vache would go. But now, we can no longer go. No! Our reunion, no. The thought of me gives him no succor. If you meet Vache, tell him not to look for me. Perhaps that is so. As I was submerged in. If only I could have comforted him. Told him that I did not suffer. Is that what you call it? It was a state of neither fear nor frenzy. I could also liken it to being a thirsty person who drinks water for the first time, and only then see. I think I hear your companion. It's farewell then. I am glad that you were able.
Wake up! Come on, hurry! Navia's outnumbered!
Demoiselle, look out!
Dear God, it's a whole army of Gardamex. Chlorand? Quick, now's our chance! I should thank you for lending us your sword there, Chlorand. But before I do so,
I followed you.
I believe that following someone without their knowledge...
Mr. Callus's last wish was for me to ensure your safety. And
Do not speak of my...
Sorry, demoiselle. I was not...
Thank you for your aid, Miss Chlorand, but do keep an eye out for your manner of speech.
sorry,
Whatever. What else do you know?
I doubt I know much more than you. But I believe that the mastermind behind the serial... Your performance tonight will almost certainly attract...
I'm sure they've known about me. And what about these Gardamex? I thought...
None of these mecha have serial numbers. I was sure to check a moment ago. They are not the ones you... I can only conclude that some powerful or wealthy...
What? Your point being that they're out of Spina di Rosula's league, then?
Yes. Be careful.
I will continue investigating, no matter what. Regardless.
I do not think that they'll strike again and...
Right. I suppose that's the best news we've gotten today.
Demoiselle, I believe that Miss...
I know, I just... She's...
Oh, thank goodness! Paimon thought we were... Those Gardamex came out of nowhere while you were unconscious. Oh, and there was that champion duelist named Chlorand who came...
Oh, come now. Forget all that polite talk. That wasn't as such. We're still part...
It will take 50 years for me...
If it were me, I would have joined the...
All right.
Actually, Navia, how did you know that we were in danger?
Well, to be honest,
Huh? Really?
yes. All thanks to you. After we parted ways, I was on the way back to one of our bases that the Fanta tasted kind of salty and icky. Fanta only comes in sweet flavors.
So the Fanta had been spiked with water from the primordials.
Yes. So, if you hadn't drunk...
Spina di Rosula is preparing the grandest of awards for...
Huh? Really?
I sent people to Hotel de Boer to investigate. That's when I figured out that you might be in danger.
But why would they go after us too? All we did was...
Well, you did foil a plan that they were probably pretty... Speaking of which, did anything...
Well, it can't be a coincidence that the traveler fainted just... Oh, and this time Paimon heard it too! But it was... Does that mean the primordial seawater raises...
That doesn't sound like too much of a bad thing, to be honest.
New intel? While you were up...
Well, let's hear it, Oh. Vache. That name doesn't ring a bell. Since he saw that young woman dissolve, he was at least apt, but he never gave testimony or any information regarding people dissolving in the primordial seawater. Yes, thank you. This is very important information. Oh, you mean you'll...
Well, you did say that our farewell meal didn't really count. And besides, we're in this now whether we like it or not.
Demoiselle, do try not to look quite so pleased. You are the fake...
You talk too much. Well, in that case, we also have some plans to go over, and hopefully we...
Don't worry, you two. With us around, our base is definitely...
Ad Astra... It's right up ahead, but...
I've been keeping watch, Demoiselle. I haven't spotted anyone suspicious.
Very good. But...
I shall find rooms for our...
Thank you, Malouse. Now, let's continue
This is your base?
Your accommodations have been arranged.
Well, after all, we don't allow illegal or unethical profiteering.
It seems like it's tough times for everyone.
To be honest, our financial situation was...
Your father...
Demoiselle, if you'll allow me...
No. I'll explain it myself. My father's name is Callus. Yes, 3 years ago, he was accused of murdering his own...
Oh no.
But I do not believe my father was... At the time, I believed that if he only stood trial and would... But strangely, he not only requests that even after being seriously injured, to the point where he could be deemed... 3 years... How could he protect his honor if he's dead? The closest piece of info I have is that my father had been...
So that's why you...
That's right. I've also tried to investigate. However, I believe that if the murder... I must know what really happened. Was my father... If only he'd been more open with me when he was still alive. He even hid the fact that my mother died, and now... Here I am investigating his death.
Demoiselle, please.
I also will never believe that Master Callus murdered anyone. Master Callus did so much good in life, yet even our supporters decreased greatly due to that incident.
Wait, if Callus was such a good man...
No. Perhaps people just... People love watching the evil turn over and...
But how could... never...
There is one other.
Oh! Her? Well, then, yeah. That's not the sort of...
Miss Clorand has always placed great emphasis on the... She knew Master Callus beforehand and greatly... There was only ever...
It's not that I don't understand her.
Don't worry, Navia. Paimon knows how...
Afterward, Miss Clorand told us that at the start of the duel... Yes, that is our understanding.
Oh, Papa. What madness drove you to... All right. Anyway, that's the information I wanted to share with you. Thanks. You two
Yeah! Paimon...
Please, relax and get some sleep. Whether it be responsibility for speed, this won't do.
Paimon slept so well. Huh? Navia?
I sent them back to Poisson. It's Spina de Rosula's place of origin, and...
Paimon gets the feeling that you're just trying to get... But never mind that. What?
No, I just returned after going out for a while. I did some...
Wait, so you didn't...
How could I after having...
Guess Paimon wasn't speaking.
Unfortunately, this name seems to have been wiped from existence. I suspect that those behind this have already taken steps to hinder an investigation from this angle.
Does that mean we're too late?
No. There is one ray of hope. One, and that is the archives kept by Chief Justice Neuvillette. If the Oceanette you met is one of the young women who went missing...
So Neuvillette maintains an archive of case files? In that case, let's go talk to him, shall we? Aren't you...
No, it's nothing. The palais is right up ahead. Come on.
Please state your business here. The Chief Justice is... This place does look...
Hey, don't you recognize us?
Huh? Who are you? Just to be clear, I don't...
See? They've got great discipline, too.
Yep. Paimon can tell. If you're here just to crack jokes,
No. What I meant to say is...
Oh, yes, I remember. I read about it.
We're here today to report and archive some information.
Is that even a thing?
Of course. Don't worry. We're here on a fit...
All right, then. I'll let you through. The Chief Justice is just...
Thanks so much.
Please, come in. It's all right. Please let me know.
So you're not...
We're looking for a man called Vacher. He may have been an eyewitness in the serial disappearance.
I see. In that case, please wait here a moment while I browse through the
that Neuvillette would be so easy to talk.
Unfortunately, I'm quite certain that no one by the name of Vash... There are no records of him either in the files or in my...
Traveler, what if it was really
Is that so? All right then.
Ahem. Miss Navia, I can understand how you feel. Your father, Callus, was a truly exceptional...
And what are you trying to say? Are you trying to console me? Extend your sympathy? No. You are not trying to do any of that. I can hear it in your voice. It's just like last time. After my father took his place in the duelist, you even told me then that you thought there was something fishy with the case. In your eyes, the value of a human life is nothing. If you truly regret my father's death, why didn't you give me the power to stop him from throwing everything? Was hanging on a thread at that. There are still so many things I never got to tell him. If you really have no heart, then just look me in the eyes.
I'm sorry, Miss Navia.
You and my father are truly alike. It's not so much that you can't feel, but that... Oh well. In any case, my apologies for taking my emotion, you, Monsieur Chief Justice. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon.
Navia?
I'm fine. Rain.
You're right. Wasn't it still sunny?
Now that I think of it, on the day my father was...
What is it? Did you think of something?
Yeah, he was outside. It was uncovered in the rain. That thought has occurred to us before. We've even expanded the search area to try to account for that, but didn't find anything of value. Oh? Wait.
So you're saying that the true murderer could have... Yeah! And if that's what had happened...
I really think I found a true... All right, let's go to Poisson. With this new lead in mind...
Yeah! We're gonna make progress for sure this time!
Do you want to go with me now? Or do you want to head over by yourself later? Great, let's go then.